Alright guys, welcome to this video. Not gonna lie, this is like my third time trying to shoot this clip here. I don't know what it is tonight, I just can't really talk that well, so bear with me if I sound kind of sloppy. So anyways, today's video is about what goes on the night before a particular day, or just really any day in general, because the night before, you say a big lift or just you have a busy day the next day, really affects how that day goes, and it can affect things like your mentality, your energy levels, and really just how your mind is working through the day. So in this video, I'm going to go over my top 5 biggest things that I incorporate into my nightly routine that help me perform at my 100% the next day. I'm going to find that when I prioritize these things and make them part of my routine, my workouts the next day go amazing. I'm able to prioritize and stick to my diet a lot easier, and I'm not like stressed out about nearly as many things, mainly just because I take a little bit of time out of my night to ensure that I'm prepared for the next day. And the weird thing is, you know, it's just another day, but if we think about it, we only have so many days in our lifetime, and we really can't waste them. And because of that, we need to make the most of them. And in order to make the most of them, we have to make sure we're prepared, which is where I'm getting at with this video. So I don't want to blab on too much here. So in this video, I'm just going to get onto my top 5 tips on what I do to make the next day go amazing. And obviously this is more related to the gym, nutrition, and just fitness. I'm sure there's many other things you can do besides having a better time in the gym and stuff like that. There's so much other parts to life than just fitness. But anyways, here we go, let's get into it.
All right, guys, so here's tip number 1, and that is to clean yourself. And what I mean by this is really just making sure you're going to bed obviously clean, refreshed, and you're just not scummy or dirty or tired from the day. So what I like to do every night before I go to bed is obviously take a shower. I find that when I take a shower, I just sleep a lot better, and I just feel a lot more, I guess you can say, cozy or just clean in my bed. Also, I make sure to brush my teeth every night, just because I hate the feeling of not brushing my teeth, and that just tastes you in your mouth, plus the bad breath, and it's just nasty. So I like to make sure every night before I go to bed, brush my teeth. And this is also when I take my vitamins. So I just take right now a probiotic and some ginger, just pills just to help me with digestion, being that I'm eating a lot of food during the day. And this helps me just kind of sleep better through the night, make sure I'm using the bathroom correctly, not having any problems there. And yeah, just make sure I'm feeling good. Also, I like to drink any water I have remaining throughout the day right before I go to bed. Yes, you may pee a time here and there before bed, but normally it's just like a glass here and there that I'll drink before bed, because I drink most of my water earlier in the day. So my next and second point is preparation. And this one is honestly huge. And I like to prepare things when it comes to mainly my food or other things like you'll see later in this video, like workouts. So when it comes to preparation, every night I like to lay out any types of foods that I'm going to be cooking the next day that maybe need to be defrosted. So that includes taking some meat or something out of the freezer to defrost. Also, if I'm going to be out of town the next day, I like to pack up just some snacks or a meal here and there, just so I'm ready to go for the next day and I don't have to worry about it, because it saves me so much time and stress, especially if I'm in a hurry and I have to put a bunch of things together. If I already have that done, it just saves me all that time and energy. Also, this includes just getting my outfit ready for the day or the next day. So lots of times, like you guys know, I like to wake up at like 5:30 and go straight to the gym. So I like to just lay out some clothes for that morning, so I don't even have to think about what to wear. I just grab some clothes as soon as I get out of the bed and I'm ready to go. I also like to pack my gym bag. This includes putting things in like my pre-workouts, creatines, any sort of supplements. Also making sure I have a water bottle filled with water, and just making sure everything else is in my gym bag, such as my gym belt. We have some shoes I need to put in there, or even like a weight belt for like weighted chin-ups or dips, something like that. So my third point is write out your workout for the next day. This is a huge thing because lots of us like to go into the gym and just sort of free ball it. But when we free ball it, we always stay inconsistent, and we can never really focus on progressive overload. So I find that by making sure I take just a few minutes out of my night to write my workout for the next day, I go in the gym on a mission with a plan of action, and I'm just going to take down whatever's lying in front of me. So as you can see here, I'm just listing out my workout, and I already know what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's a whole different thing to actually write it down and stay on top of it all, because even though we may know something, we can still go way off track if we don't write it down, because that just keeps us more accountable. So tip number 4, This is plan out your meals for the next day. And if you're someone who stresses out about this and gets way too carried away with MyFitnessPal and tracking everything, don't really bother about this. But I just know for me, lots of times I'm on the go, I like to plan out like some core meals that I'm gonna have the next day. And again, like I said earlier, this just saves me time and energy, so I don't have to really think about what to do or what to make, because I can simply just look at MyFitnessPal, look at everything, weigh it out real quick, and cook it. It just saves a lot of time and energy. And this is just something I'll do every night before I go to bed. Just take like a few minutes here and there, put the core things in. And I don't always track everything. I'll leave a gap here to fit some things in, but that's just personally what I like. And lastly, this is very self-explanatory, simple. Just get to bed on time, and I don't even need to say a lot in that, because we all know the effect sleep can have on us, and it's so important for us. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed watching that video, and that is my 5 big routine tips or things that I do every night before I go to bed. And these things, they just make the rest of my day the next day go so much easier. Everything just kind of flies by, and it saves me so much time and energy, because if you think about it, when we don't take the times to plan out our meals, to plan what we're wearing for the next day, or write out a workout, we spend so much time the next day wasted just trying to figure out what to do. And once we have these things already done for us, we don't have to spend that time just being wasted trying to figure out what to do, because we already know what to do. But again, this is just personally what I like to do, what works best for me. So something might not work for you, something may work better. And if you have any other suggestions on what works for you and you feel like maybe I should hear that, please let me know. I'd love to hear. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something from it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.